Hello, in this video, I'll be diving deeper into the topic of channeling. All life communicates. All beings, all things communicate. It's just whether or not we are able to hear or speak or understand the language. So animals like birds have their own language. Insects may have their own language. Dolphins have their own language. Dogs, cats. Depending on where you live as a human, you will have your own language. English, Spanish, French, Italian, etc. Many languages. But all life communicates. And we can, even if we don't speak the same language, understand the energy and what is being communicated. Now, this is an intuitive skill and art, which is called channeling. So whether you can channel the energy when you're out in nature and you are talking to the river or the birds or a flower or angels, guides, all of this comes through you. It's all you being a channel, opening up the communication, getting underneath the language into the energy. And this requires the use of the mental faculty of the imagination. And to be very sensitive and in tune with the energetic body. When you're in tune with your energetic body, you are going to be better able to interpret energy around you because you know what is you. You're clear on what your energy is. That way, when you start to communicate with a different energy, you will know what is not of you. Does that make sense? This happens as we are offering Reiki healing. We may pick up on an energy that we know is not our energy. So we work with communication, getting underneath into the energy to understand what the energy is communicating, the language of the energy. Now, there are many aspects of being that we can name or identify when we are in communication. So we could, if we get a download or are in communication with an energy, an entity, we will just have to introduce ourselves and ask what this energy is. Is it a nature spirit? Is it an angel? Is it an ascended master from a lineage that you identify with? Is it a helper, a guide? All you have to do is ask and just be very clear and present within yourself so you don't kind of lose your ground or your concept of reality and your mind. But all life communicates. And we as Reiki masters start to get into the energy so we can understand higher forms of communication. We are telepathic. It's an inherent aspect of our being. So of course, we have the ability to communicate. Now, angels are beings that are helping out humanity, and they may be an energy that you kind of tap into or imagine in your meditations, or a higher guide. Helpers are usually beings that help in the process of transitioning to light after the death of the body. Angels, you may have a guide that kind of stays with you throughout your incarnation, maybe even lifetimes of incarnations. Maybe there's a guide that just stays with your soul. There will be guides or angels that come in to help you achieve a certain accomplishment or destiny, maybe a work project, or assist you in a time of your life where you are resolving a karma. So there are many, many aspects of being. And all life communicates. See you in the next video.